Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. If it don't fit, don't make it. Alright, let's see what's going on with my Scorpios. And for those of you who don't know which deck I'm using Gregory Scott's Tarot. Just so you know. Okay. So, Scorpio, I've got you stuck up in your head probably about some kind of offer here. I don't feel like the offer is what you were looking for. Well, I can see why. Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. Somebody's making you wait for something. Because they're obsessed with you. This could be somebody you work with. They could be holding back a paycheck or something like that of that nature. Because they could be secretly in love with you. With the Moon card and the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. This person could be secretly in love with you. They are definitely stuck in their head about you, that's for sure. Most recent past. Ooh. I think you ghosted this stalker because they're a stalker. And maybe that knocked down their tower because I don't feel like this is your tower. It may be, but I feel like whoever this person is, you may have had the strength to cut them off from a wish fulfillment that was what they were trying to manifest. They were trying to manifest it for you, and you can't. I mean, with the Page of Pentacles, that's scarcity consciousness. You know, I mean, for this one anyway, because of look at the card. It's the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Whoever I'm talking to is in that energy right now because they're in love with somebody who may or may not have ghosted them. In the immediate future, it's coming back around to be revisited in Libra season. And it's the same old demon. It's the same old breadcrumber, same old energy. Don't fall for it, Scorpio. Don't fall for, call out. When you see bullshit, you call it out. I got somebody walking away from a very heartbreaking situation. May have something to do with family and conflict. This is competition. This is your enemies trying to get into your life. In and out, in and out. Because if they can keep you in fight or flight mode, they can control you. I don't know why I'm getting he who controls the food, controls the world type energy. Alright, so the outside influence here is definitely somebody's in love with another person. And they're using that energy to try to manifest them into their life. With or without their knowledge. What'd I tell you? King of Cups. The Death and the Two of Swords. Somebody's very confused about an ending and a new beginning. With the transformation card of death, there could be an actual, exiting here. And it's left somebody confused. They don't know what to do about it. Like I said, there's definitely some kind of money issue. Somebody wants to drop the burdens of the past and move into their new life. But there's an old life that just keeps them in the Eight of Swords. And feeling left out in the cold and watching from the outskirts, watching from a window looking in instead of that song, I'm on the outside and I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors, because inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, I can see the real you. Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, hopes and fears. This person is scared they're not going to win something here. By the pale moonlight, they're going to try. This is definitely some kind of competition. It could even be some kind of creative endeavor with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. It could be some kind of business. Somebody's trying to hurt somebody else to gain what they want. Who has that kind of time? Get a life, whoever you are. Stop trying to manifest a life for somebody else and manifest your own life. Wheel of Fortune as the final outcome. Judgment. Letting go of some kind of wish. Aquarius, Sagittarius twice, Scorpio. Somebody's forcing a tower in somebody's life here. They're forcing it. It's like I said, it's like in and out energy. Somebody's coming in, doing a little tease, make a little love, get down tonight. And the other one is trying to walk away. Making a judgment call, trying to walk away from this energy because it's exhausting. And you will find that once you get away from this energy that is really only interested in the passion part, they're in love. I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody's in love with another person, but they see this person as poor. They see this person as not having enough. And okay, so I got another scenario here. So here's somebody who sees another person as poor. They're in love with them. They're stuck. Whoever this person is that I'm talking about here is stuck in a financial bind. Maybe due to outside influences. And the challenge here is love. Two of Cups. Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment. And a brand new beginning. Okay? What is in the immediate future here? What is in the immediate future here with the Lover's card? What is that about? Ah. Give me a second, guys. Had a whole bunch of them fall on the floor. Good thing I'm not reading reversals. So yeah. Somebody's making somebody wait. till they get it together. There's an apology coming. And possibly some kind of proposal of marriage. Taurus, Scorpio energy. And then we have the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Star. So somebody's making somebody wait here to get their wish granted. And it just put this person in that Nine of Swords. Because they thought they had this in the bag. Whatever that means. They thought they had this in the bag. They thought their player ways was gonna call all the shots here. And I don't think, Scorpio, I think this is you. Not you that's doing this, but I think this is somebody doing this to you, and you didn't fall for it, and now they're really stressed out about it. Three of Pentacles as the factors affecting the situation. So like I said, there's some kind of agreement, contract here that possibly you walked away from because it wasn't good enough. Got Cancer, got Sagittarius again, and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swordsdom, King of Swordsdom, Lovers, King of Swords, and closed, done. That chapter's over. Now it's time to restructure my dreams and reevaluate and everything. You know, your planet Pluto is going direct on the 10th, and I seriously think somebody's going to get a rude awakening here on who you are and what you're here to do, and the fact that you can more or less call your own shots. Despite any kind of maybe past contracts or agreements, you're doing you and you're doing what's right for you. And if that means leaving some people out because of their toxic ass ways, then that's what you're going to do. Yeah. There's the Tower again with the Lover's energy. Again, in the immediate future and the past. You're going to put a fork in it. You say, give me all or nothing. Death or rebirth. This could be the healing of a relationship as well. So it could be, you know, healing something that was over. Or something that's over for you. Because of the King of Cups here. It's something that's over for you, and you have decided to heal and keep going. What is this Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands and the hopes and fears? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Tower again. Somebody is going to win over another situation here that has been using them to, and I do feel like it's more like siphoning their energy, more manipulation tactics than anything, trying to keep them stuck in the past. That wheel of destiny is spinning, Scorpio. Are you going to let this person keep you in the past, or are you going to choose to heal and move into your future? Because I do see it as a very lucrative future if you choose that timeline, because there is timelines being chosen right now. You can choose this life of lack and not having enough, not having love, not having what you, or you can choose to do what's right and what's fair to you. Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. On the Six of Cups. So you can live in the perpetual now, or you can live in the past. That choice is always up to you. But understand that regardless of which one you choose, it's attached to your destiny of where you go next. So live in the now. Decide what you want. Make the judgment that's going to be best for you. Not for everybody else. For you. For your soul's purpose. For your growth. And then you'll spin that wheel of destiny in the right direction for you. And I don't say this like you're going to trample on other people's free will. Do not do that. Because you will manifest an ending in your life you don't want to see. Alright? And that's energy. So if you don't do what's fair and what's right, you will manifest more of what's not fair and what's not right in your energy. Because you're trying to do it for another person. This goes for anybody dealing with my Scorpios. You gotta understand, they're very powerful beings. And they can end your reign of terror if they choose so. And I do feel like that's what's happening here. Even if this person doesn't see what's happening here, look at this. It is Judgment Day, babies. My baby dragons. It's Judgment Day. So I do feel like you're bringing maybe one of your past life selves back in order to conquer a destiny that you're meant to conquer. And you're walking away from the things in the past that no longer... This is a huge judgment call, Scorpio. Having power over your past and moving into your future. This is your destiny. You were meant to do this. You were meant to go this way. There is a significant healing taking place in the immediate future, and I know you feel it. Because with the High Priestess there, she knows. She just don't say. It's a significant, very significant healing in your world. And I think you're doing it alone. Or at least in solitude. Hope, solitude, and intuition. I can't make it up. Somebody is trapped in fear here. They're scared that if they stick up to this energy, something will go wrong. You know what's right for you in this situation. There's material and spiritual prosperity here, your inheritance, which is what you inherited bringing forth into this life. You are done with the past. As far as I can see, Seven of Wands, about a swing to the Six of Cups, to the Destiny card. You're not having it. You're finding hope in your solitude and listening to your intuition. Judgment, judgment. This is huge. I mean, this is huge. The judgment to stand on your own 2 feet. And this Queen of Wands is going, you're doing what? You've made a judgment call. You definitely sticking to your guns in this reading. And like I said, it's huge, Scorpio. It's a transformation that you were always meant to go through. Scorpio, now, when I talk to you guys on the live streams, I try to show up because I'm really trying to help people with their health, especially for what's coming through this month into the next month. Saturn in Aquarius and Pluto going direct on the 10th. There's going to be a lot of this. There's going to be a lot of this too. Okay? It's going to be in and around you everywhere. Regardless if you're experiencing it or not. Got 322 here as far as numbers go. Somebody might call you and say they're in jail, they're not well. This could be another female in your life, or it doesn't have to be. Somebody with feminine energy. Somebody who's having a hard time finding work or money. And is relying on somebody else, and that's what makes them feel like they're in jail. They could be in spiritual jail, and it's causing health problems because they feel like they don't have any other choice but to be codependent. Standing on your own 2 feet is the way to go here, even if you got to do it alone. Intuition's telling somebody that you can always rebuild if necessary. I mean, some things just got to be left behind. And there's something here that needs to be left behind, and it's a big one. Because it's going to cause problems with disease if you don't let go of what no longer serves. And go into your abundance, go into your the true path for you, which is your destiny. So we got the twin flame here. Yin yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. Many choices in a one-night stand, and I know for a fact you're not even going to fall for that. Because this person is jealous, and they want to compete with other people who are trying to compete with you, with your affection or whatever. There's I can't not see it here. There are 3 people here. And somebody is super, super jealous of you because you're trying to keep them a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want. Which could be your twin flame. And that twin flame could be with another person. And that other person is doing everything in their power to keep them stuck and from coming into your energy. But they already been shot with Cupidero. So this is basically somebody who's stuck in another situation and is in love with somebody else. Somebody else that they see as abundant and the love of their life. This one night stand here, whatever it was, could just be a player in and out, in and out. Or this is you in love with somebody who's not a nice person. This is not a nice person. Somebody who tries to intentionally sabotage you. It's not a nice person. So I hope that you're not in love with, the shoe isn't on the other foot here. You're stuck in love with this snake. Somebody's very, very jealous of your life, your abundance, your world. And like I said, this is the other woman. Enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. And we got the Five of Wands like 3 times. It's the same kind of energy. It's haters. But like I said, your judgment call to stand on your own 2 feet is going to make all the difference in the world in this situation. That's letting go of a tower. Letting go of somebody who is definitely trying to manipulate your energy in some way, shape, or form, or bring something back from the dead that maybe is not of your highest good, Scorpio. You do you, though. But I don't see this working out very well for somebody. Somebody's definitely a hater. I mean, they're a super hater. They get over it. Divine destiny. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence of just surrendering into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. So I do feel like you're just keeping on. You keeping on going, even if you got to do it by yourself, even if you got to go solo. And whoever this third person is, oh man, they're big mad because their person is in love with you, and that's what I feel like. That's why this is so big, because you're not repeating karmic cycles here. They are. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, and that's in reverse. So let's read that. Okay. So, as a challenger, this is reverence, kindness, and consideration. It says, when the High Lady of Love and Compassion appears as your challenger, she gently reminds you to snap out of self-centeredness. The ego has a sneaky trap for you. You may have forgotten that to create an abundant life, you must be conscious of how your choices impact those around you. Are you trying to manipulate others to get what you want without consideration for them? Is it possible that your good intentions are about helping too much, enabling another person to remain the same, and preventing his or her growth? Sometimes it's better to let others hit bottom with their own suffering rather than trying to make it easier for them. Sometimes you need to be cruel to be kind. Be conscious that you aren't alone in this world. Begin to behave as if the God in all life, in every person, matters. Remember that the living world is a sacred community, and you're a magical part of it. But you're not the only one who counts. The High Lady of Love and Compassion is waiting to guide you and be your friend and ally. Think first of others, and she will orchestrate your ultimate success. And that doesn't mean self-sacrifice, okay? That means if you need to be independent on your own, not to be vampiric, then so be it. But I feel like this is you coming into that reality that anything that takes away from you spiritually, financially, emotionally, is vampiric, and you're understanding that, and it looks like you're walking away from an agreement that may have caused some kind of tower and death in your life. And you have to kind of start from the beginning and stand on your own 2 feet. And it's okay to do that, Scorpio. Like I said, you live in the perpetual now. You will always get what you want. That's how the universe works. Alright? Well, those are your messages. I love you guys, my baby dragons, and I will see you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye for now.